Welcome back, D&D people,
Yeah.
to your episode 67.
Sweet. Got the stone. Got the
Woo!
eyes. Can't believe it.
And Ray, you feel yourself already attuning to this. You've been attuning to the stone for some time now, but it was never complete. You knew it was blinded before, and now that it is complete, you feel yourself bonding to this item in earnest, if you will. And different images flash through your mind, memories that this thing seems to be keeping. That I don't have up in front of me right now. But yes, you just found the third eye and popped it into this artifact. And you're attuning to a magic item.
Do I know how long it might take in total?
You know, a typical magic item takes about an hour. It's like a short rest situation. And it's not something typically done under duress or high stress situations. That's a normal magic item. And you've been attuning to this thing already. You feel like it could just like pop and you'll be like fully synced up with this thing. That coupled with the fact that its communications are very alien and even transcribing the information in your mind. Everything's foggy, but you've gotten a few tidbits of information. I'd like to find the other tidbits if I could. Anyway, I'll look for those. What are you doing immediately? Here, I'll throw this on.
I turn around with the stone and without saying anything, just kind of hold it out to the party, clearly showing that all three eyes have been inserted. And then just say, I think we're ready to head down now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huzzah!
I'm kind of thinking in the back of my mind, there's obviously going to be something waiting for us when we try to leave. So I definitely wanted to say, just be careful on your way back down. We don't know what's waiting for us.
Hopefully,
We got him.
Hopefully it's not Manchun.
We got him.
Ray, everyone roll a wisdom check. You see a lot of stuff around this room. Strong. Ooh, weak. Altus.
Kind of uncharacteristic.
Not when you're going crazy.
I never
Yeah.
thought I could. I always fail.
Donovan, you see a lot of stuff laying around this room. Your instincts are probably to root through it. One thing notably you see is a tiara and an accompanying set of chainmail, and it looks really kind of small and delicate, but like finely crafted, like really, really beautiful piece of chainmail with this tiara.
Oh, I'm gonna grip. Can I use my investigation just to like scan the room and look for stuff like that? But that would be the first thing I'm gonna throw into my powder bag and satchel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've only got I want to try and do this as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna I'm gonna just take shit at face value as I'm looking around the room.
All right, you pick with a 25 roll. You pick up pretty quickly, dude. You see tons of stuff around here. A few chests, different things carved into the top of them. You don't take time to like really make it out. You see an anvil carved into the lid of one. You see a set of smith's tools. You see a set of painter's supplies here. 3 small pots of colored paint. You see another chest with tiny clawed feet. You see a stack of leathers, what look like spell books.
Aldous.
You see another chest with a flat lid with a city scene painted on it. You see what looks like a pack, like a scholar's pack, like a leather rollout piece with pens and parchment stuffed into it, like for carrying around. You see a ton of stuff. If you keep looking, you'll be spending some time looking. But there's tons of stuff to look through here. And in looking, Rhea, you notice something move on the shelf where your hand just was.
I want to kind of take a closer look then.
All right.
I see turn order is up, so roll initiative, I guess. I'm thinking.
You see this thing kind of slither around the wood edge of this multi-tiered shelving unit that you just reached your hand back from. And
Oh.
I'm gonna call to Aldous. Aldous, there's spell books in here, or at least what I think are. Fuck.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. If I was looking for anything quickly, it would be a spell book, but I guess we'll have to deal with these guys first.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone up there. Hey, is my daughter on here? I just realized I didn't hear her voice. I just always expect her
Yeah,
to be
she's
there in the
on.
background. I don't hear her. Daughter,
Hi, Dad.
There she is.
you're the best ever.
Yeah, you're the best.
No, you're the best.
You're the best, Dad.
I don't mean to argue with you, but all right. Ooh, flying snake swoops in on you, Rhea, and oh fuck.
That's not good.
Oh, damn. No, it's not. Hitting the wrong buttons. And I didn't make his roles visible because, of course, I had to do that. I don't know how his turn order even showed up, or maybe it didn't. Is everyone seeing the flying snake is first in the turn order?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. His rolls just didn't show up, so I'll do it again here.
You could have just used the first one.
And a 25 does hit.
Ooh, man. Flying off of this shelf and striking you with its fangs. Ah! And and it flies away after its attack. I gotta get this back. Cursor. All right, who's next on the order here? Joanna.
Okay, looks like one just came right into my view, so I'm just gonna step forward to that one.
Get it.
Yeah, you see it flutter out of the one room into the room you're in.
Does a 12 hit?
Let me check. It does not.
Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Okay. That's 15 attack with 17 damage. So like I said, I'm just gonna imagine that this doesn't look like a far distance. Maybe I take a couple steps forward here and just kind of slash this thing with one hand. I imagine since it's flying, I kind of have to like reach over my head a bit, and maybe I like cut off one of its wings.
You do exactly that, and it falls to the ground, slain, Joanna.
Nice.
Who's next on this order?
Me.
I don't think I see Joanna on the map.
She was there a second ago.
Oh, I was here. I'm like hiding behind.
Oh, she's
I'm
right
here.
there.
Oh, okay.
She's just
My
covered.
fault.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what happened.
I am, I see movement on the shelf right behind Rhea. And I'm going to try and get this one before it can even get off the shelf. I'll try and pin it with Fiend's Gift, my rapier, and then stab it with, try and pin this thing to the shelf with a lunging thrust. Hold a hit.
Yeah.
Oh. 12 misses. How about a 19?
A 19 will hit, my man. Describe that hit.
It slithers past my rapier, buries itself in a bunch of tools or equipment I don't recognize, but before it can get even further, jab my dagger downwards into the shelf and into this creature. Let's see how much damage it do. Come on, baby. 7 points of damage with Imp Sticker. I'm going to try and pin it, but I don't know if I got it that clean.
You destroy this creature with that damage, Donovan.
Oh, shit. Ah! Got it.
5 damage, right?
7.
7.
And I'll move.
Is everyone placed in the map where you intend to be placed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not the kind of question you want to have. You want to hear.
All right, Alden or Donovan, did you do all your actions that turn?
Yes, I'm done.
Aldous, it's your turn.
Okay. I just want to ask a question of everybody outside of the game, essentially. Would anybody be absolutely pissed if I attacked the gazer right now?
No.
No, I don't care.
I almost did that last time, but because
Yeah.
it wasn't like doing anything, I decided
Yeah.
not to. But we don't know like if he's watching us or what.
Yeah, because I think in like Aldis's mind, it's like I don't want to be tethered to the Xanathar. I just want to like I want to get my gift and leave, essentially. And if I kill the gazer, maybe we'll have a window where we can kind of like escape, you know? And the Xanathar won't be like privy to everything that happens. So
Get it?
I think I'm just gonna, yeah, as I'm hearing this like kerfuffle, I'm gonna, because I was in this room over here, I'm gonna sort of backtrack, run through the doorway, and then I'm going to target the gazer. And I'm going to do my Eldritch Blast, which I have two beams of now that I'm not sure if that was a level 5 or a level 6 thing, but
Cool.
okay, so that's a 19.
So does
You
it?
blast the gazer.
Yeah, so both two beams are going to be on the gazer, so that's 15.
15 damage. Let's pull up the gazer. I just had him. Oh, there he is. Ooh, not good for the gazer.
Whop.
Good news for us.
Do you want to describe how this thing gets mortally wounded?
I'm gonna say, so since my Eldritch Blast has agonizing blast or repelling blast, which pushes it back, I'm gonna say that the two beams sort of like push it back into the corner, and it sort of like splats on the wall. just like a you know, boogie.
Awesome. Good idea, Aldous.
Troll bogies.
All right, this flying gazer is flying snake is next. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you done all your actions and movement?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, this snake right here. Flies at you and the area of Rhea and Donovan. And biting Donovan. Nice, uncanny dodge.
So it still bites me, but
Oh, ow, ah! They seem to be going for the neck.
I'll back up to the window or to the wall.
And-
These little fuckers are quick.
Yeah.
Where does it fly from there?
It flies over to this corner of the room and like just is fluttering around. Like they're not staying stationary. They're like moving around.
What about this one?
Let's see who's next. Wait.
Harlow.
Did we go out of turn?
No,
What did I
Aldous,
do?
don't the players go first in ties? Yeah, anyway.
Oh, okay.
But Harlow's next. This one's still on a shelf though, right? Like getting ready.
It's in the air now. It took. You're right. Once you saw one, that you saw them all starting to slither around.
Get him, Harlow.
Harlow.
I'm gonna turn into a bear and then make my way over to that one and try to claw it. It's not letting me move.
Uh-oh.
It
Oh, I don't think Vix rolled initiative.
Oh yeah, good eye.
Oh, Bix was supposed to be fetching guard. Who took his leave?
Don't think a 14 hits.
It might.
You're attacking the flying snake next to you?
Yeah.
Just like trying to bat it
It
down.
does hit.
Yeah.
Yay.
And click on that damage.
Also, as a bear, I get multi-attack if that doesn't kill it.
Okay. I picture your big bear claw whacking this thing out of the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's +2, so 8 damage.
And that you do, Harlow.
Yay.
Yeah, Harlow learning some new tricks.
Is it dead? I think it's dead.
It is. It's dead.
As a bear, I'm just gonna put it in my mouth and play with it.
You swat it to the floor.
Only one left. Get it, Rhea. Donovan holding his neck. Kill that fucking thing!
I want to run up to this last one in the corner. And I'm going to try attacking with my longsword.
Nice.
I want to use Guided Strike to add a 10 to that. Oh, well, I already said it. For only 2 damage, probably not worth it, but it's okay.
Two damage does not kill this thing.
Fuck.
Just clicking on some buttons here.
That's not good.
Probably not good.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I had to put a bunch of stuff up and then click on a bunch of stuff. And Rhea, you see something behind Aldous. Aldous seems to be completely oblivious.
Some things.
Yeah.
Rhea yells out to Aldous that there's something behind him in the other room. And kind of points and gets everyone's attention.
Can
Make
I
an
react to
intelligence-
that? Or
Not yet. You don't know what's going on, but Ray, make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, accidentally backtracked out of the page.
You're like, I don't
So
want to see
scared.
this.
And like I pretend I can't see.
You might want to
That's not-
roll with. Oh, you already rolled. I was gonna say.
We're all doing intelligence saves.
No, I was
Jim?
gonna say to Raya.
No, it's Ray.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And here, I'll throw this up because he did it before this turn, just so you can see the rules.
Okay.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. I threw that up there. You don't have to read it. It's just if anyone's interested. That's why there's several of them there. Ray, you probably recognize in that instant that there's some kind of spell happening with the image that you were seeing. It wasn't totally clear. It looked like there were several of the same image. And let's see here. Aldous, you hear air and feel something whoosh by the side of your head. You are suddenly aware that there's something behind you.
Okay.
He didn't hit you. At least I don't think a 9 hits you.
Yeah, that definitely startles me.
All right. Now that these two new players have taken their interrupted turns, Raya, you are subject to this feeble mind spell. Your mind has been blasted, shattering your intellect and personality. You take 4d6. Where's the psychic damage? So let me roll that. There's nothing to click on for rolling the damage for that, strangely enough, unless I'm missing it.
Maybe just try like the normal dice roller if you can.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's terrible.
12 damage. Your intelligence and charisma scores are now a 1. You can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. You can, however, identify your friends and protect them.
That's good.
Just no spells. That sucks.
Do we know how
Oh
long?
boy.
At the end of 30 days, I mean, it's meta that you shouldn't have, but no, it's not good.
Oh boy.
That was a bad saving throw to fail.
It's a tough spell.
All right, and this flying snake is dead, so he's out of the turn. This flying snake is dead, so he's out of the turn. This flying snake is dead, and the gazer is dead.
So so there's just this one left.
This one fluttering around Rhea. And who's next in the turn?
Joanna,
order?
get in here! I'll shout.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making my way. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Well, Rhea can go. It's just,
Can I attack with my weapon at least?
yes. I mean, let me think.
So you can protect your friends.
Protect your friend. Yeah, you're in the middle of
So you
protecting your
You
friend.
can't talk. You won't be able to communicate or cast spells or activate magic items. So you wouldn't even be able to use the stone. Essentially, you become like a mute. Like you can't.
Well, I don't know about that. But...
Well, it says you can't communicate.
Steve's gonna get canceled.
You sound like Lou Ferrigno. No, you can't. No, you can't. Now I'm really getting
Who?
canceled. Yeah, it does say that she can protect her friends.
Yeah, you can attack.
Yeah.
So I want to run up and attack, I guess, one of these in the front. I don't know. Can't really push through them.
Mm-hmm. Take your attack.
Yeah, I rolled a 17.
It's pretty damn good. Maybe you get lucky and hit the real guy.
$17 hits. It's 9 slashing damage, and as you hit this, goes back to the previous spell that I posted. Where is it?
Mirror image.
Mirror image. 3 illusory duplicates appear until the spell ends. The duplicates move and blah. Each time the creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine if they target you or a duplicate. If you have 3 duplicates here, I better do that. I'll do it, man.
So there's only 4 there then, right? Not 5. It says 3 illusionary duplicates, and there's 5 there. Unless I'm wrong.
You're not wrong on either account. There are 5
Okay.
Manshoons there.
That sucks.
What do I have to do? Okay, so yeah, you see one that you hit vanishes, Raya, and you push Aldous out of the way. By the way, you can't occupy the same space. You can move through each other's space. So here, this one is gone. And where's my... Why aren't my initiative rolls in there? I don't know why my initiative rolls aren't up there.
Like each image should have a roll, you mean?
No. They're just not up there at all. I don't see them up there. So I'm just going to re-roll them because that's the easiest way to get them up there.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's like replacing the one.
Oh, I don't even see the old ones. I don't know why I don't see them. You see...
I think it's just like every time you roll, it's just like updating the number for one of the... Or that's at least what I'm seeing on my end. But
I see the one
you know what I mean?
there. I don't see them in there at all. Oh, is it because I deleted the one with the probably.
Dad,
here.
I think it's counting Manchun and the Simulacrum as like the same thing.
No, it shouldn't. But thank you. Here, I'm gonna roll this one again. Get him in there. All right, so Ray attacked Joanna. What was Joanna gonna do?
I was gonna step forward for one of these things. Is there still one alive?
There's one over by.
Oh, behind Aldous.
Well, it was right behind Aldous and Raya.
Okay, that's like my distance, so I'm just gonna run up to it. And then that way I'll be kind of in the same area as Aldous and Rhea with these new attacks.
I don't remember it attacking, but whatever. Go for it.
I think it's already been hit, right? So that's an extra 13?
Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Donovan hit it with 2 points of damage. All right. You slay this thing, Joanna.
Okay, I have an extra attack, so what I'm gonna do... Oh gosh. Okay, this is where I'm confused, because there's like 4 on the screen, but 2 in the turn order. Of Manchun? Are there supposed to be 4 or 2 that are...
There's 4 you see.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, because I only see 2 in the turn order, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Because one of them has a spell affecting it called Mirror Image. So you see a mirror image.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that clarifies it. Okay.
He's a storied arch wizard of, immense power.
Would I be able to attack this one that's right by Rhea?
Yep, you'll just you'll like push Ray aside with your attack, that's all.
Okay. So if I can do that, then that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna...
Rhea will work with you to move aside, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of like shove her. I'm sure she'll
Rhea
see
doesn't
me coming.
know. Actually, Rhea doesn't know any better. You'll literally have to push her
Oh
aside.
no! It's that bad. Okay.
It's bad.
Okay, well, I'm shoving her out of the way. Her little heavy dwarf body. Yeah, without my might. And then I'm gonna go for this one. I'm gonna push her out of the way and go for this one that I'm directly in front of. And it hits 23.
It hits.
And I can't tell if this is one of the ones that's projecting the mirror image or not.
You can't tell.
Okay. Well,
actually, it all seems to be in the same space. There's just like several of them, like moving side to side.
Okay.
It's not like they're spread around the room, but you just see several of them.
So that's 21 points of damage to one of those Manchuns.
You destroy it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh wait, do you destroy it?
21?
Yes, you destroy it.
Okay. It's my turn then.
Yeah, too much of a traffic jam for me.
Nice.
Getting a little crowded over there. Aldous, I'm going to move over and grab those spell books and tuck them into my bag with the tiara and the chainmail. And I'm going to say to Aldous, like, can we get out of here? Can we run, or can you take him?
We can take him, of course.
I mean, look, we already got one down. I'll gladly step out of the way to make it easier.
You might have to push into that room. or
Where's my stim? Oh, I just deleted him again. Oh my god, what the fuck? Every time I delete a copy, it deletes my turn order guy.
Oh, I
That's what
see.
happened.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna fucking put him back up again.
Yeah, I'm going to stay back, forgo my attack, ready my pistols. Harlow, stay back here with me. Flutterfoot, get in here. We're going to have to probably...
Mommy, I have a trick.
Not a whole lot of...
I hate snakes, Donovan.
They're
I hate them.
They're all gone. Come on. We got to get ready to beat a hasty retreat here. I'm going to ready my pistols and wait. Just deleted them out of the turn order again.
Mm-hmm.
But I will position myself that if they do go into the room, that I can get a clear line of sight.
That time I meant to delete him from the turn. All right. Let's see here.
We can tell something's wrong with Rhea, right? She's not talking. She's like...
She's like drooling.
Attacking.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
She's a barbarian.
Her whole gait has changed. Like, she's not behaving normally. Even when she was attacking, it was like this desperate thing to defend her friend. It wasn't the normal thing. Something's amiss for sure. And you know absolutely something's amiss, Aldous, because you're standing right there. You
but
feel
it's
like
just her
you feel like
intelligence.
fell magic has just
Her
occurred.
charisma. All she hears when we talk to her is like the
So it's not like her strength or anything, it's just the intelligence.
Yeah. But it's a 1.
So
Mommy.
she's just like... Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
She could be like savage. She can just kind of be like, ooh.
Yeah. But she can't understand us either. She can't communicate. She can't understand what we say. She can attack. She can protect, follow.
I just understand life and death.
Yeah.
No.
You can identify friends, follow them, and even protect them. But that's it.
Okay.
Why do you think she has to poo?
It's because
Me?
it's because she had that uncomfortable stone
Yeah.
lodged.
She has that look on her face.
Rhea, do you have to make again?
Mm.
Grunts.
And like I just look at her and say, "It's okay, I have to go potty too."
Oh, that's not good. Lightning bolt.
What?
Crack! A crack of lightning comes from this individual, fills the room, almost explodes your eardrums, and your hair immediately stands on end. And let me read what happens. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. So Rhea, Aldous, Joanna, make dexterity saving throws.
Can I use my advantage on this one? I should have before.
Damn.
Red.
Good call there, Ray.
So that this is something you can use inspiration for.
Oh yeah.
You can use
Okay,
inspiration for
then I-
anything, I think.
I will do that as well.
You just gotta. You know. All right, so that made it. Joanna, you did not make it. 8d6 lightning damage. How come there's not a button for my damage? Is it on the character sheet? Is that what I'm missing? No, it's not. Okay. Ooh, Aldous!
Good save, Albus.
Ugh,
Oh.
I'm like, don't hurt me. I'm scared.
8d6. I'm gonna roll it up.
Oh man.
Wow, it doesn't even go up that. I'm gonna roll it twice.
All ones.
That's the spirit. 8d6. So I'll roll 4. And another 4.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay,
Holy shit.
22 damage.
I'm good.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
The lightning ignites flammable objects. Lots of shit catches fire in here all of a sudden.
Oh boy.
Objects that are not being worn or carried, that is. Just so you know, your shit's not on fire.
Did it blast a hole inside of this fucking stone wall?
It did not. It arced through the room and bounced off and ran around the room. It's still going. Running down the walls. It's like everything's supercharged with lightning energy right now. Your heart rate's racing. Everyone's heart rate in here is affected. And Rhea, you don't know what to make of it, but you kind of tilt your head to the side and realize there's only 2 of these images in front of you. It doesn't look as blurry as it did before.
Did Harlow go?
It's Aldous' turn, I think.
Something happened to my turn order thing. Did I get rid of it? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, it is Aldous' turn. I think.
Oh, okay, right. The snake is dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joanna
Let's see. I mean, God, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna use a Vecna ability yet. So instead, I think I'm going to use Eldritch Blast again. And I'll sort of just, I'll target, I guess, is it the one who cast the lightning? The one that's like sort of closest to me?
You don't know which one.
Okay.
It looked like they all. It looks like it's one thing. It's just
Right.
multifaceted or something.
They're all kind of mimicking each other.
And they kind of move like
Yeah.
across each other, and so
Okay.
makes it impossible.
Yeah, so I'll see like the image that is sort of closest to me, and I'll target that with Eldritch Blast again. Actually, why don't we have fun? Like target both of them, have one beam, let's say.
20. Nice.
So let's say the first one has the first, and then the one behind him or furthest away has the second.
Nice.
If 20 hits.
20 hits.
Awesome.
Go, Aldous.
I'd be scared if 20 wasn't gonna hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'd
I
be-
mean,
we'd be retreating.
I'm sure there are creatures out there that
Yeah, like Rhea.
Yeah.
right, like
Yeah,
Rhea
22.
has gotten hit like 3 times tonight. She's got the best AC out of the whole group.
and now she's dumb too. So like literally nothing.
Can't catch a break. Rhea can't catch a break.
Rip.
So what happens, DM? Did we get him? Or say wait, the
What do you
royal
mean?
wait. Rhea, or Aldous just blasted the 2 each.
Oh,
of them.
how many? Yeah, 21 points of damage, right?
So the first beam is going to go to like the closest one, the one that's like on top here,
Okay.
and then the second beam goes to the other image.
Okay.
If I'm able to distinguish even, like if not, like it can go to the first one, but
well, it destroys one of these images.
Okay.
And you see one, as if you've destroyed the spell with this Eldritch Blast, Aldous.
So does the second one hit the other guy? Hit the other Manchun? I don't know how that works, Aldous.
Well,
So it's basically just 2 beams. It's one of the sort of level ups for Eldritch Blast.
do they happen at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
They both got absorbed by the one thing, is what I would say.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair. Let me just I'll post the spell just to.
Beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range. Yeah. On a hit, the spell creates.
It does have a chance to hit the real person, though, doesn't it?
No, because you're just hitting these mirror images until they're gone.
Yeah, because it says in the spell if you roll a d20 to whether it attacks an image or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, right. No, I did have to roll. I'm so sorry. I did have to roll a d20. Hold on. You're right. Sorry, I forgot about that.
One duplicate, you have to roll an 11 or higher.
All right, so it missed it.
The duplicates, yeah. Wait, with 2 duplicates, you must roll an 8 or higher. So he hit the real one.
All right, so you hit the real one. Nice.
Oh,
Cool.
Wait, does it?
No.
Hold on.
No, I'm wrong. So if you would have rolled an 11 or higher, it would have hit the real one.
Okay. Yeah, so at least that mirror image is gone now.
It is.
Cool.
Okay. Actually, I think it's the other way around. I had to roll 11 or higher. Isn't that true?
If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher.
I had 1 duplicate left.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's the real guy. It's the real guy.
Right. So I took off the damage. Oh, so there's still a
Awesome.
duplicate there.
There is still a duplicate there. But you hit the real Manchun that time, or whatever.
Okay. Okay, so the real one gets 21 then.
That's right.
The other one takes none. Okay.
So for the first time, Aldous, you see this thing take damage, because before you would just see one of them disappear. Thanks for your patience in working through that.
Good
It's a
job.
little
No
it's a little
worries. No
cumbersome.
worries. Yeah, kind of complicated.
It's all right. We did it. We got through it.
Yeah.
All right. And as the lightning starts to die down around here, and Aldis's arcane magics blast into this room. Whose turn is it?
Harlow.
Oh God, I got rid of the fucking.
It's like I'm going to use my telepathy and ask Donovan if he thinks I should try my new trick. My new trick's dispel magic. And like as I'm doing that, I'm like kind of moving closer to everyone else.
On who?
I'm moving closer to everyone else to like eventually get over to like this area so I can
Yeah, what's the range on it? Yeah, do it. Do it. Cast
120 feet.
Yeah, dispel magic on him. Do it.
Okay.
Try anything. Can you throw it up in the chat?
Yeah. And like at the same time, like I'm explaining to Donovan that like what if I do it, it makes Rhea not have it makes Rhea not have to poo anymore.
I don't know about that. Might be able to get rid of the other image though. You cast it at Manchun.
Did you do it?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Okay. Dispel magic. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell within third or lower ends. So let me see what spell level that is. I think it's a 3rd.
What level are you, Harlow? Can you cast at 4th level yet?
I think so.
Do you have any 4th level spells?
No, that's a 3rd.
2nd
No,
level.
that's a 3rd.
All right. It
dispel magic.
automatically ends. You dispel the magic.
And then, since I was supposed to do a somatic thing, my somatic thing was something I took out of Donovan's books. I make finger guns and then tell everyone ears.
Perfect.
Pew,
Oh, look, that it just disappeared from the turn order. I'm just going to put them on top of each other.
Good job. That's awesome. Ended the spell. At least now we know who we're attacking. Well done, Harlow.
Very good. And that damage, because I had to re-put it in, is minus 21, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Whose turn?
The dumb dwarf.
Stop.
I want to swing and attack. I know, although I can't cast a spell, could I at least do War Priest to attack a second time? I only have one use of it. So it's not necessarily a spell or anything. It's not on my spell tab.
It's your ability.
Yeah, it's like just like a class ability.
If it's not a
It's
spell.
like a passive thing.
Yeah. Oh, nice. 22 and a 23.
Both hit.
What was that? 12 damage?
Yeah, that's all. Just a whittle.
That's awesome.
Minus 12. Got it.
Just grunting the whole time.
Yeah. Just a whittle
You
damage.
go, Raya.
Just pushing through.
So have we blasted him back now into the doorway a little bit with people attacking him? He's been hit now twice. Does that move him back into the room, or is there still this log?
No.
Log
I mean, is
jam?
that what you're... If anyone told me they were trying to do that, we could accommodate about that. But no, he's been holding this doorway.
Oh, and this is my fault. So like, feel free if it's my mistake. But Eldritch Blast, I have Repelling Blast.
Oh, force.
So that like is supposed to push it back 10 yards.
Oh,
You got it.
Blast him all
Let's
back.
blast
to the
him
wall.
back, dude.
I forgot about that.
Lamb.
That's awesome. Might as well all get in there if we're going to be attacking them.
And now that you go in here,
So Raya attacks him in the room, right? Raya would move into the room, and
now that he steps back a bit, you see magical markings on the ground. Glowing magical markings.
so
Give me a second while you strategize.
Yeah, so
he's back in the
glad I
room. Are we
remembered that.
going to go in after him?
yeah, I mean, I say push him in. Try to corner him or something.
He's fucking dangerous. Like,
Is it just the
He's
one,
gonna be
or is
dead.
it?
no, there's
Are there
just
still
one.
two?
Yeah, he changed. He had to. He kept deleting the one that was in the turn order. So actually, I am going to ask him not to let. He shouldn't get an attack twice this round, because he already attacked. He was before you, Aldous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got an attack this round.
Because
So
he was like 14 or something.
So it should be
Okay,
Joanna's
so it is just the
turn.
one.
Yeah, it is just the one against the wall. Is this one right here is the one that still is really him. This was one of the mirror images. So he could I think he can just throw that on the DM's level and be done with it. But then Rhea, you would have moved into the room to attack at that point, like charge forward and attack twice with your sword. That way, freeing up the log jam so that Joanna, who's next, would be able to go in, and my intention would be to move up and fire over, well, hopefully past, although I'm a little nervous about, because they're probably this is just a summoning room or a portal room or something. Although this is scary, like, man, he's casting 8th level spells. Like, we're fighting, like, it's going to take all of us to take him out. Because that feeble mind he cast on you is, like, That's an 8th level spell. He's a high
Yeah.
level wizard. He's dangerous.
So how much HP do you think he has?
Well,
We've hit him a couple times.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure we've done a nice chunk.
I hit him for
but
21.
21 and then 12. I mean, I'd like to think that I'm guessing based on our prior involvement with wizards at this level, we're probably at about a third of his hit points, which just means that we all got to commit to going out. The only way we all got to just pour it on. So,
I mean, now that we know which one is the real one, I'm gonna use one of my Vecna spells. I'm gonna use Disintegrate or something.
God, that's scary.
Don't kill yourself, Aldous. We got a fucking live game, dude.
I'm like, I will kill myself for this group.
Oh,
I'll create another character.
No, not yet. You can do that next time, not
Dude,
right now.
I know, you gotta play live, dude. You're
I
gonna
know,
roll
I
another
know.
fucking character. Don't risk
Well, see,
it.
then I can kill myself, and then you can say I play myself like when I'm possessed. Like,
Oh my god.
you know what I mean?
That's scary.
So I have like
I
a
know it
whole.
says I'm
Kill
supposed to
yourself,
be
I
under
can
the
bring you
DM's
back.
You would be
Okay.
under the control of Vecna if you died.
Yeah.
I got no time.
I can play myself under the control of
But
Vecna.
we might
Why
have
are
to
you
do
talking
that.
about? You're talking
Don't
about
put
killing
me through
yourself
that,
and you have
Aldous. I
full
trusted
hit
you with
points.
this.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like derailed.
No,
You're like fully
was talking-
healthy.
I was talking to Jamar and he was like, "Oh yeah, you did it because you can trust Jeremy, right?" I was like, "Right."
That's what you think.
Right.
All right. So, before we start this next turn, he's at the bottom of the turn order, but he already attacked this round. He was above Aldous in the turn order. So is he?
Yeah. Where did he go last time? Do you remember?
He's right above Aldous in the turn order.
I can't even
Yeah,
put him on.
he was like
I just gotta
14.
couple them up because I can't put him on the turn
No,
order. Else
that's fine.
it removes
You
it.
can move him in the turn order though, can't you?
Yeah, where was
He
he?
was above Aldous, where that dead snake thing is. You can take that thing out. It's dead.
I was your dad. Okay.
There you go. So he was there. So it's Joanna's turn. Good call, Aldous, with that force blast, by the way.
Yeah, good catch.
Totally
This is important.
forgot.
That's why it's important to know your fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's good.
You caught it in time, though. Good job. Good job.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck around.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
around and find out.
I'm gonna step forward, and I have like a whole list of things I'm gonna try and do here.
Yeah.
Let me just like put them out first so I can describe them. And
Go,
then
Joanna. Holy shit.
Oh,
okay, so this is gonna be a long turn. So I'm gonna do my
Azareth,
2 swings, and then
glowing blue azure. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, it's okay. I'm like trying to do the math. That looks like it's 38. Okay, so 38 points of damage with my 2 slashes. I'm gonna like run in behind Rhea, see the damage that she's done so far, and I'm gonna try and swing even harder, making sure that she's out of the way. Just 2 quick slashes across the chest, and I'm gonna try this maneuver again. I've tried it like twice or 3 times and I've never gotten it, so I'm just gonna try it anyway.
Do it.
It says I can try and knock the target down to prone.
Trip attack, maneuver. When you hit a creature, which you did, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to knock target down. You add it to the attack's damage roll, and if the target is large or small, it will make a strength saving throw.
It's an 8 plus her proficiency bonus.
Plus my strength or dexterity modifier. So that's 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus my strength or
Yeah, strength bonus.
dexterity?
The number
Oh,
of
so that's 4, so that's 16, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, 3
So-
would be 11 from 8. Was it 3 and 4?
No, it's for me. It's my,
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's her the DC is 8 plus her proficiency
The DC
bonus
is
plus her
my-
strength.
It was
Yeah.
3, I think, right?
3 what?
3.
Yeah, 3 plus
So
4
that would be
plus
11
Plus her strength or dexterity
plus
modifier.
4.
Yeah.
So that's 15.
8.
right?
Oh,
3 and 8 is
Yeah, that's
11
15.
plus 4. Yes, 15. 15 or higher.
15.
so it's
Strength,
a
let's do it.
saving throw of 15.
A strength saving throw, right?
But I still, I think, get to do my extra D8 for the.
Yeah, you got to roll another D8.
All right,
and
go
add that
ahead.
to
Roll
your-
a d8. Ooh, another sixer.
So that adds to my damage, I think.
Yep, adds to the target, the attack's damage roll. Nice.
So regardless, he gets 44 points of total damage, but now he needs to make a save against 15, I guess. And they've always.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, this has never happened before!
Awesome.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay. There's like
So wait.
all of these rules about prone that like I don't really remember, but
He's fucked.
Prone.
But
He's
he-
fucked prone.
yeah,
Prone's no good for him.
yeah, he's in the prone condition, but I need to like look up what that means again. A prone creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Oh god.
That's good, because I'm coming in.
You're making Manchun crawl.
He
So he
is
gets-
gonna. He is gonna crawl. Actually. What was that? Because I already took off the first bit of damage. What was that last damage you did?
6.
It was 38 plus 6.
6.
Wow.
Wow, that was clutch.
I wish I could throw that in the chat. I guess I could like copy paste what I'm looking at on the Roll20 website.
Yeah, it's in the we can look. It's in the compendium. Yeah, like it's in there.
I mean, I'll just send that.
In the
for now.
in the information. That's cool. That's good because
So, okay, so when he makes an attack, he has disadvantage, and then anybody who's within 5 feet has advantage on the attack, on their attack.
Mm-hmm. Donovan, your turn.
up over this little onto this table with one foot and then through the doorway in front of Aldous, landing, rushing towards him with my rapier and Fiend's Gift and Imp Sticker in my hand. As I see her fucking chop, boom, slams him
Oh
on
wait,
his
oh my
back.
gosh, sorry. I had too many things going on that I totally forgot to say this,
Oh, go
but
ahead.
I'm gonna heal myself real quick. And I could do that in the background. I don't mean to talk over your turn, but that was what I was supposed to also do. I was just so thrown off by the fact that that maneuver actually worked. So I'm just gonna use my second wind to try and heal myself a bit. Anyway.
Do it. What do you have to roll for that, or is it automatic? Oh yeah, 1d. So you roll. Gotta do it. Roll a d10 plus your what? Your level. What level are you? 6th.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
it's
she's
6.
6th. So roll a d10 and add 6. Roll high. There you go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Taking one jump up onto the table, past in between Harlow and Aldous, and then diving into the room, rushing forward as I see Joanna knock Manchun prone. I'm going to rush up on the other side of Rhea and attack with both of Fiend's Gift and Imp Sticker. So I get advantage because he's prone.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Hold on, let me make sure I'm on advantage here. First attack with Fiend's Gift. 21. And
21 hits.
second attack with Imp Sticker. Natural 20. Yeah.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, yeah.
Amazing.
Just while he's on the ground.
Yeah, that's the only reason why. You know, that's the
Get
only reason I got it.
wrecked.
Stab him once and then use that distraction to drive.
Kick him while he's down.
So first attack does 13 and the natural 20 does 6 points of damage. So 19 points of damage total. Damn, we got to be wearing them down. How many? You did like almost 40 points of damage, right, Joanna? I think.
I did 44 points of damage.
44. Aldous did. How many did you do, Aldous?
Crazy.
21.
Wow.
21.
And then Rhea
did 12.
And then I just did 19.
Crazy.
I just did 19. That's a lot of hit points. A lot of hit points.
Ooh, okay. Got it.
Wow. That's like almost 100.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Almost 100 hit points.
Look how far we've come, guys.
96 points of damage. I knew he was a fucking badass.
He crawls towards Rhea.
Oh yeah, pick on the poor girl that can't talk. Bully. Sorry,
Yeah,
Rhea, you
he's
got the best.
trying to punch down.
You got the best AC.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Yeah, joke's on him.
Yeah.
Wow, what a way to start out, man. When we're clicking between Harlow dispelling the spell and then Aldous forcing him into the room and then Rhea attacking him and distracting him, then Joanna punishing him with those two attacks. Shit.
Oh, save. Nope, sorry, hit the wrong thing. Save.
Wah, wah. Oh yeah, sure.
13 isn't great.
No.
No, but it's
Not great.
It's with advantage, so the 19.
No, he has disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh, okay.
You see this individual that looks like this. He looks desperate now, and he is grasping at, almost look like he's looking for something.
Oh, he's trying to get the stone.
On Rhea.
Oh god.
And he grabs something, and you can't see because his hand's just amidst her, and this is a melee, and there's magics happening, and but he has latched onto her. And that seems to be his action for the turn.
Kill him, Aldous.
All right. I'm like really considering casting Disintegrate right now.
You just gotta. Never mind. Can't talk.
Can't. You're
You
dumb,
can
right?
still,
You
you
can
can still
talk.
cheer your player. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it. Like, so I'm gonna walk into the room just like very calmly with my arm outstretched, and I will walk behind Rhea, pointing, I think it's like one finger.
Oh boy.
Down at Manchun. And I will cast Disintegrate. At level 6.
What the fuck?
Although I guess I have to roll a D100 as well.
Not until
Oh.
after the spell, though.
Why are you doing this? Damn. You're killing me. I'm like all verklempt over Rhea being enfeebled. I can't help but thinking of all the implications. And now this.
Hey, I'm like, I chose it. I know
Do
what
it.
I'm getting myself into.
Do
Okay.
it.
Wait. This UI, I'm like, oh, I'm like flustered.
So Manchun has to make the dex save, right, to avoid at disadvantage to avoid the beam.
To avoid what?
Right.
To avoid it.
So
Oh, good.
But he
must
Dex
make a dexterity
it's
saving
a
throw
DC
on a
14.
failed.
and it's
On a failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage. The target is disintegrated if it leaves it with 0 hit points.
70.
I don't think it has disadvantage though. It's only disadvantage on attacks.
I don't know. Is what's it say about it? I'm prone.
Yeah, it only says attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, but that still might count because it's a dex save. I don't know.
Nah. Oh!
Not great. Not great. Okay.
Well, he's screwed
so
either way.
Yeah, he's fucked.
for the D100 thing, just to be clear, I can't get 1 through 5. Is that the rule?
Either 1 through 5 or 90 or 96 to 100. Yeah, I think whatever you guys.
You can
decide
make the rule, DM.
Tell me what the choice is again.
Let's do 1 through 5. I feel like that's easiest, right?
Oh, for the what fails
Yeah,
on.
for the 5%.
Here, let's pull it up. What's it say in the? It's important. It's in
Yeah,
your.
let me pull it up.
It's
on the
5%. So 1 through 5 or 96
Yeah, 1 through-
or 96 to 100. Either way, it's 5%. So
True, but it might. I would say 1 through 5 because that's
there you go.
Yeah.
makes sense to
Okay.
me. It says
Yeah,
5.
just wanna-
It says 5%, not up the top
Yeah.
of the percentile.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
fucking
Rolling.
roll that, dude.
Ooh, yeah, 67. Good roll, Aldous.
Fuck up my weekends.
Okay, so he takes 72.
72 points of damage. Shit.
Our characters are just gonna go back and like drink at the.
And as I'm
Yeah.
pointing my finger down at him as this thin green ray springs from my finger, I say, "Stay down."
And you see, as this power emanates from Aldis's fingertip and hits this individual, you see pieces of it start to shed away, almost like, and it's like water splattering, and it happens more and more. And you see his face, but you don't hear any sound, but you see him do a death scream face as slowly it erodes away the matter that makes his mass up, and laying in a clump of ice and water is the remains of this individual.
Wow.
Nice. Holy shit. Well done.
I'm dead. I
Realizing now that both terrified at what Aldous just did, because that's the first time I've ever seen him do that.
You're stealing Joanna's thunder, though. She had that amazing.
I know. I've tried that so many
Oh, it's
times,
great.
and I've never gotten
Can't
it.
trust Aldous.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I
like,
actually
scared.
tripped him down.
That's great.
And of
That's
all
like-
people, I've done people who have way just like less ability than him, lower level,
Right.
everything, and I don't get the trip attack, and I just for some reason managed to get it this time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was couldn't aside from the very beginning, which was ugly with Rhea and the lightning bolt. That was couldn't have gone
Yeah.
better for everybody.
And there were a couple nat 20s.
Teamwork. Shit, yeah. Man, well, we are clicking. We're clicking.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Now,
Well, I guess we need to keep an eye on
grab
Rhea.
Rhea. Yeah, after staring at Aldous, but grabbing Rhea, it's like, come on. I'll ask Rhea. Are you hurt? Are you hurt? What's wrong?
Here, let's read the rule
She hears.
again. I guess.
Yeah, she just looks at you.
We got to get out of here. I'm fuck looking around for more shit.
I'll also say like we need to find a magic user to help Rhea.
Maybe my friend can help us.
Your friend?
Yeah, my friend. Brain just died. He's one of the
Me
call-out
too.
brothers. He can help us.
Honestly, I think he might be able to help us.
Who?
Yay.
Who?
The flying skull friend that I told you about when we first,
Flying
when you guys first found
Oh,
me.
the fiery flying. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Aldous is like, yeah.
Yeah, no, Mert, or somebody at the Magician Protectors Guild. Somebody over there is going to be Ikoria. If they survive this battle,
Yeah.
But you said we could go save him after we got the stone.
yeah, well, maybe after we get back. Oh shit! I hear something.
Yeah, so you hear boot falls on the stone steps leading up here, and you see a bunch of guard come in, as well as Ikoria Stone Marrow, who looks a little worse for the wear. Looks like she has a couple of scrapes on her face. She's limping. And these guard disperse into these rooms. And Ulcoria finds you at the room and she says, "What has transpired? Have you seen Vadra?"
No, Manchun was here moments ago and told Rhea, Joanna, and Aldous we finished him there. Although his death was... I'll point at the puddle.
She moves over. She says, a simulacrum. It was not Manchun, but a clone of sorts. It's a spell. It's a copy of himself.
Shit, that wasn't the real one?
No.
What were you...
And she points down at the remnants of the little pile of ice and snow. It looks like it's melting, but it's so much ice that it's just like a compacted mound of ice that'll probably remain there for 36 hours, and if left unattended, it's just a pile of ice. And she says that is the telltale sign.
We haven't
So
seen
he is yet
Vadra.
on this plane?
Yeah, he's still alive somewhere.
Say it again.
I'll say, is he yet on this plane?
I can't be sure where he is, but I suspect Vadra followed him into an extra-dimensional sanctum, is what I suspect, and probably occurred right here. And she motions down at the arcane, glowing markings on the floor.
Our friend Rhea, the cleric, the priestess, she's been injured by this simulacrum. Simulacrum, that's the word. I'll point it out.
It's called simulacrum, Johnny.
Yes, it injured Rhea. She's unable to speak. She isn't responding. Like, even when I say Rhea's name, she probably isn't looking at me.
Rhea goes, Okoria moves to Rhea. She's right next to her. She turns to her and looks her in the eyes, holds her like by the head gently, puts her hands on her shoulders and says, "But the simulacrum did not do this. Manchun was here.
Oh, shit.
This is more powerful a spell. Enfeeblement is a much higher... How many were there?
5, then 4, then 3. Yes, one did vanish inexplicably. It wasn't struck. That was him.
Yes. the mirror image spell will only create 3. So if there were 5, Manchun was amongst them at some point.
Who can help her? Do you have the magic to help her?
I don't know. It would probably take nothing short of a greater restoration, a heal or wish spell to undo this fell magic.
There must be somebody in the magic. She sacrificed her mind trying to. Can I use some
all of our resources are being spent.
Someone has to help. We are your resources. We're here to help. That's why we came. We've already rescued Harlow and dispatched with this. Someone must be able to help her. Can I use my persuasion?
You definitely should. She says, "Oh, you know I will do whatever I can, but I must tell you," and she turns to the side, like away from Rhea. Getting any of our resources applied to this at this point in time seems unlikely. I must be forthcoming. Eventually, yes. But for the time being, I'm afraid you're going to have to care for your friend the best you can. But we need to find, you're going to have to vacate these premises. I need to come back with more mages and find Vadra. You're all in great peril. We're all in great peril the longer we stay here. I need to come back armed with protections greater than Vadra herself, apparently.
Can I tell Ikoria about my new friend just in case she knows what I'm talking about?
A flame skull? Probably some spell cast on Durlak Kolat, just to keep as a reminder. Manchun has a strange sense of humor.
And then I kind of just look at everyone like, see, you guys, told you.
Yeah.
I believed you, Harlow.
Yeah, I believed you. But...
Stay away from it for sure. Again, make your way out. Make your way out, folks, so these guard can do their job in cordoning off this area. This is way too dangerous for any of us. Even myself, I need to come back with more mages. And she starts ushering herself. She takes Rhea by the hand and starts moving Rhea out of this room. And ultimately,
we can take Rhea from here. We'll guide her.
I'll turn back.
You forcibly have to take her from Okoria's care at this point. She's like leading her down the steps.
Could a cleric help her? Another priest, perhaps a Dwar? Is there a Dwar?
If they have a greater restoration, a heal or wish spell, maybe.
All right then. Hopefully, one of those do. I have an idea. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to help get Rhea. And as we're going down, as soon as I take Rhea away, I'm going to reach into her pockets and pouches and find the stone.
The Stone of Galore? You find it immediately. You actually were kind of clued into it from where this Manchun simulacrum had latched onto her. It was kind of a key, like he had found it. And you easily take it from her. She doesn't stop you or anything. She doesn't comprehend that.
So I'll say to Rhea. But what I'm saying, I'll say, we'll take care of this for you until you're healed. I'll turn around.
Donovan.
Go ahead.
Interrupting all of your thoughts. As soon as you take possession of the stone, as if it was written on 100-foot wall in your mind, Brandath. The Brandath crypts are where the money hoard is.
I'll stumble, actually, almost trip.
You feel immediately where.
Is that within the city? Brandath. Does it ring a bell?
The name Brandath, here, you can roll a history check or anything like kind of like that.
It's shitty, but my intelligence isn't bad. 10. I might know something.
You've heard that one, Brandon. It's a noble family, you know for sure. So Brandath Crypt is probably in the City of the Dead.
I'll shake it off.
But you've heard that name. You just can't place it.
And I'm going to turn around and look at Joanna. Joanna. Open your purse. Or, open your purse. I'll ask Joanna. Request that she open her purse. As
Okay.
we're walking down the stairs.
My pouch.
Yeah. Well, purse, yeah. I got a purse.
Donovan, mid-thought.
Merce.
Oh, it's not episode 65.
It's okay.
Purse.
It's okay.
You
I
lied.
can cut that
My
out.
fighting purse.
Burst your battle
So
purse.
Donovan goes to ask you something and then cuts off mid-sentence, and his eyes roll back into his head as if
What?
he's having some type of vision.
What the fuck?
And Donovan, you clearly see this creature trying to contact you in some very alien way of communicating. So alien that you don't understand.
No, I don't know. Can I shake it off? I'm going to try and resist it. I don't want to talk to this thing. It's fucking
Roll a wisdom check.
terrifying.
Maybe roll a constitution check too, actually.
What would happen if I tried to like slap him out of it? Snap him out of it?
Please slap him.
Slap me.
Yeah, could I do that?
Failed my wisdom, but I made my constitution.
Yeah, I like that. Well, you
There's
had the
What would I
wisdom to
roll
resist.
for a slap? Just a regular D20 or
A strength check. You click on your
or strength check? Okay.
Yeah, you gotta try
And
hard.
just in case Donovan.
Or you could argue a dexterity, like if you were going for the quick.
Oh God, she like Mike Tyson. Me.
Are you sure a strength check? Yeah.
Just in case Donovan falls, there's a green donkey underneath him.
Holy shit.
Well, in my attempt to slap Donovan out of it, because I see his eyes rolling back, it's gonna like form into a punch. I'm still in fighting mode.
She knocks me the fuck out.
All right, so they are now moving you down through the tower. You go down to this room, and Aldous, you see, and the guards are like escorting you now. You see a bunch of books, tons of books in a wizard's tower, and that looks very entertaining to you.
Definitely.
Flutterfoot says, "Hey, man, there's a lot of loot around here, Donovan."
Hold on.
He said, let's get
Joanna
out. It's too free.
just slapped the shit out of me. I got a couple of books for you, Aldous.
Wait,
Did
what?
I move you onto the...
I got a couple of books for you. Don't worry. I know who to look out for.
And the guards move you along. Do you?
I didn't know you could read.
Do you
I
keep
can't.
moving along?
Yeah, we'll keep moving after. Does she snap me out of it when she slaps the shit out of me, like Will Smith?
Yeah.
Stop.
Actually, Donovan, you realize right when she goes to like, you're kind of conscious when this is going on, but the first time's a doozy. So you are kind of out of it with your eyes rolled in back of your head. But you can easily be roused from that state. You can even rouse yourself from the state. But you can also like blink, close your eyes, and see this stuff longer if you will to, you suspect. And then you move down to, they keep moving you along unless you resist. I think this is the next layer.
Let's get out of here. I don't want to resist. I know I want out too.
All right, and then you move through this door, which you know takes you to the bridge between the two towers. The orientation's a little weird, but you come out that door and you see guard all along this ledge. You see guard down below. They've really dug in now. Like before, they had just breached the one tower and they had something set up on the perimeter of this whole state. But now the guard are all over this place now. And then they keep moving you along, and unless you say anything otherwise, I'm going to move you again to. Then you move into the other tower, through that door, cross that ledge, over to this spiral staircase, and out into the mansion proper. You see dead bodies laying about.
Damn.
You see a large statue standing to your right as soon as you come down these stairs. And
Fucking bloodbath in here.
everyone roll a perception check.
I'm actively looking. Can I roll investigation?
Yes. Right, yeah. So sorry.
Well, mine would be, instead of 4, it'd be 1, so it'd be -3, it'd be 15. I don't know if I could like temporarily put that on my character sheet. Unless I just like take a screenshot of what it is now and then put them all to 1.
You could swear that this statue just like moved to look. It looks like a statue, but you could swear the head just moved.
Oh fuck.
Harlow, you definitely know that is not a statue. That thing just moved.
Given
And
I'm currently a donkey, I'm gonna use my telepathy to tell Donovan, Mommy, the statue's moving. I don't like it.
Fuck, I saw it too. The fucking statue just moved. Any of the guards react that are walking out with us?
they don't actually, and they left you. Now that they saw you're walking towards the exit, they left you at the door.
Just
the
keep
tower.
going. Just keep going.
You hear guard in the next room.
Go,
though.
go, go. I'm going to grab one of the guards as we walk through. That statue in there, adorned on the wall. Keep an eye on it.
Flutterfoot moves amidst you guys as if he tries to kind of like not be seen. He gets in between two of you and hides behind your legs and stuff. He's very good at it. All right, and you guys move out of the tower unless you say otherwise. You can see that perspective of the estate.
Even though Harlow's a little jelly of Flutterfoot, could I offer for him to ride on my back with Rhea?
Yeah, he's not so
Flutterfoot?
He's annoying.
Yeah.
He's not so bad, Harlow.
Yeah. Harlow's a little jelly of him because she thinks that you guys love him more than her.
Oh, no.
Another little person.
We would have never come back here to rescue him, just to be clear.
Yeah, they came to rescue you, dude.
He'd be sitting in whatever cell they had you in, his ass would still be sitting there.
All right, and then let's see. I'll draw the perspective back even further. And we got 13 minutes. You can close it here, or you can talk amongst yourselves.
I want to ask Joanna to. I think Ray would probably prefer somebody better than myself, or at least more capable than myself, would protect this, and I'll show her the stone in my hand. And I have like a 5-finger welt across my face. From when Joanna slapped the shit out of me. Thanks for that. Can I although I would discourage you from touching it, so if you hold out your purse, I'll drop it in there. It was
my first.
Yes, that. Your satchel.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just like open it up with one hand since it's on my hip.
You've known Rhea the longest. I think she would feel most comfortable knowing that you have it. And I'm just gonna stick my hand at the top of it and drop the stone into the satchel.
I'm gonna move the bag to what was once on the side of my body on my hip. I'm gonna kind of like turn it around to my backside, so that way Azure Edge is kind of like blocking the side of it, is kind of like covering it.
And I will hand, I'll say to Aldous, I know. I saw that room too with all the books, and I know. Well, it's in you, given your family's history. But I got these for you, and I'll take out those books that I thought might be spell books and hand them to Aldous.
Whoa, where'd you hide these?
My powder
You
bag.
see that as you walk away, and you suddenly realize you're like following Flutterfoot, and you see the tower behind you as you walk away from the property, having just traversed at the prompting of the guards, you traverse the teleportation device, and you move out into the streets, seeing the tower move behind you. And within 2 blocks of walking, you realize, as you're discussing this, Aldous and Donovan, that you're in front of
Slut Street. Love Slut Street.
that's where you are. And you were
They
saying,
named it after you, Donnie.
sorry to cut you off, but they weren't going to let you. You were like walking and talking, is my point, because they weren't allowing you to like stay for any length of time.
Yeah.
They kept ushering you along. So within a minute of walking, and like I said, you find yourself like, is Flutterfoot like in the lead here? And this is where you are. But continue to have your discourse.
Wait, what building is that?
What is it again? The Thirsty Throat.
Yeah. That's not the Temple of Tomorrow.
What are these names?
I'm like living.
That's why it's
It's 2nd edition D&D. You must forgive it.
Oh my
It's
god.
the best. It's why it's
Yeah.
attached to Slut Street. It's perfect.
Yeah.
That Thirsty Throat.
You got to check. Yeah.
No, I was going to suggest to the group our first thing. I'll pat Harlow, the mule, on the head and be like, our first thing needs to be to try to address Ray's issue. I have some friends in the Temple of Tamora. I think with a generous enough donation, it's perhaps one of them could heal him or her of this malady. We go for there. We have to take care of her. Or at least try. Doesn't.
Yeah.
Based on what Akoria said, I don't think the Magists and Protectors, I think they're distracted with other things at this point. So we'll head right for the temple if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I think we should really try to get Rhea healed up.
Joanna, is the Stone of Galore on your person?
Yeah, it's strapped to my back in a bag.
You feel strongly conflicting energies. And Azarej begins to communicate with you.
Two holy relics fucking arguing.
It tells you, it recognizes the item you're carrying, and you must get rid of it. And it holds secrets that the city should be privy to. And as a defender of Waterdeep, you must do what is right and hand this information over to the city immediately.
This information being the stone?
Yep.
That's what Azarej communicates to you, not in talking terms. It's a psychic communication.
Telepathically, yeah.
But you can tell these two magic items don't go together. And Azarej is like good, and this thing is like bad.
Right, okay. Immediately, I'm just going to untie my entire bag and put it out in front of me. I don't care what's in it. And just be like, I can't take this right now. And I don't know who's closest to me. Aldous or Donovan, but someone needs to take it out of my hands, whoever's closest to me.
You're all walking amidst each other.
I'll grab it. Hand it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have it like out and be like, I can't hold this.
All right. That's fair enough. Joanna. I'm not going to question your judgment. Aldous, I'll hold the bag out. The stone, it's within the bag.
Donovan, you get a vision in your head, like a whoa, whoa, whoa. You can feel an energy drawing you to what is the biggest heist you have ever heard of.
Oh man.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and hide my awkward erection as I hand the bag off to Aldous.
Way to go, second edition on it. Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on Slut Street.
Yeah.
So Aldous, shifting back and forth.
Yeah.
Don't touch it. But the stones in this bag, Joanna can't carry it. Could you? Protect it.
Sure.
Protect it for
I'll
Rhea?
take it off your hands.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
You guys are so reckless.
Uh,
Hands it to the evil guy.
I mean, he had some bad plastic surgery, but other than that, he seems like he's okay.
I'm neutral evil. I'm neutral evil,
I'm
Donovan.
neutral
Like, do you
evil.
trust me?
I don't know. If you're
Oh, I thought you were chaotic good this whole time.
No, when I got the eye,
It changed his
Oh.
my
mind.
trajectory changed. I think maybe you might have missed that,
Yeah,
Joanna.
you're
when
gonna
I
help
got
out.
the
You're
eye.
looking out for your friend. I mean, Donovan. That's a meta. Donovan's not really privy to it. So, really, I'm just like somebody more powerful than me needs to fucking hang on to this thing because I'm.
Or maybe that's a reason for them not to have it.
Are you saying I should hold it, Aldous?
Yeah, honestly, like, I'm gonna refuse it.
All right.
At this point, we just need to like tie it to Rhea's arm or something.
Joanna,
Someone's gotta eat it.
Joanna,
Okay.
Azareg also starts asking you, quote unquote,
Uh-huh.
what is the means to the ends? Like, why are you walking around with such an evil individual in your midst? You must have some plan. What is your thought processes? What are your motives for entangling with such individuals?
Oh fuck! Donovan's gonna immediately bring his hands up in front of his face when he sees the look on Joanna's face. Don't slap
And
me.
again, it's not words; it's all sensations, and it starts basically guilting you, like your friend is. It's telling you your friend is evil.
Yeah, I think that Azaraj can communicate with me, but I can't communicate back with it. But I should probably
You probably can. It's not.
No,
like,
you.
I think what it is I change sort of like my course of action, or it like understands the motivations that I have, and that's sort of like the best way that it understands what I'm doing. But that's a good question. I didn't realize so I'm gonna kind of like look over to Aldous with an eyebrow raised, and maybe like let him take a few steps in front of me, and I'm gonna watch him a few steps behind, and just kind of like keep my eye on him for a bit, because I think maybe with everything going on, I didn't really recognize how much he's changed.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I feel
I'm
like
just
that
gonna
makes
like
sense too.
yeah, I'm
Well-
gonna distance myself a bit and keep an eye out.
You also get a sense that Azareg would approve of using an individual like that as a tool, as a means to an end, but not as like
right.
frivolity. Nothing like frivolous to deal with these things. Azareg would prefer to destroy something like that, but if it needs to be tolerated for reaching a goal, that's what it's asking you for. What are your goals? How does this help the city to entangle with this? Anyway, I don't want to get stuck on it, and we're ready to finish, but I
Well,
just wanted
yeah.
you to know that the sword is communicating heavy at this. The axe is communicating heavy at this time with you.
Right. And I still am going to take that action and kind of keep an eye out a few steps behind him, because I can only make that judgment of frivolous nature of Aldous until he starts to make decisions and starts to do more things. So I guess I'll wait and see what his next actions are going to be. And both Azarej and Joanna, I are lawful neutral anyway, so I think we would both kind of agree with that sort of like means to an end kind of
Yeah.
thing with someone who might be evil.
And Flutterfoot's like, hey, let's get something to eat. I am famished. Thirsty throat's right here. It's great. And he pushes the door open. Creak. Do you guys roll into there for the time being?
Harlow uses telepathy and asks Donovan, since, she's a mule, what should she do? Should she stay outside with Rhea? Or do you think it's okay if she goes in?
Who are you asking?
Donovan?
Oh,
Mom.
A dwarf and a mule walk into a bar.
Exactly.
My inclination is to deal with trying to help Rhea first before getting a drink. Let Flutterfoot get his drink. I think we should continue on to try and help him.
She's fine. Look at her. And he motions over to her face, and you look at her, and she does not look fine. She's fine.
Yeah, she's like drooling into her lap. I'm like on the back of Harlow. I'm like, here, have a drink. I'll throw first round's on me. I'll throw a gold coin.
She fits in with all the drunk people walking around.
This is true. I just can't bring myself to celebrate when she's.
You suddenly notice there's a carriage parked across the street from you. A dark carriage.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
It's a familiar carriage.
Oh my god.
The Castlanners.
Yeah, you see the door open, and you see a gentleman with a pencil-thin mustache and thin black hair. Someone you know as Williford Crowell.
Oh my god.
Leans out the door. Good to see you're well, party.
How'd you find us?
We have our ways. Although you did lose us for a bit. Been busy. I see.
I use my telepathy and say, isn't this the guy that eats kids?
Yeah, that's him.
So he motions towards the carriage. May I take you somewhere?
Yes, you may. The temples, northern Waterdeep. We need medical attention for our friend.
Oh, perhaps my master can help. He is a firm believer in the power of Lathander, as you know.
Is he? Perhaps.
Anyway, he motions towards the carriage. Then,
you guys want to get in the carriage and see if Castlanners can help Rhea?
And we'll leave it there. You can decide.
Oh, in our live session.
You can decide now.
Yes, please.
Actually, it would be nice to know which direction. Do you go into the Thirsty Throat Tavern? Do you stay on foot and keep moving, or do you jump in the carriage with Williford Crowell?
So, I forget that I'm a donkey and I start saying, but, he's going to eat her, but it comes out as donkey noises.
No, he's not.
I'm gonna keep my eyebrow raised to Aldous, keeping note of what decision he decides to make.
Oh god.
And Donovan's gonna lean into
being
Aldous.
tested.
I'm gonna lean into Aldous and say, "Look, it's gonna take powerful magic, a holy heal, or something, nothing short of a limited she said even a wish spell, because she did actually tell me what the options were, as I recall, when she said that he could only be healed by a greater restoration, heal, or wish. She could only be healed by a greater restoration. I think, is that greater restoration? Is that a cleric spell?
I think it is. I think it exists in both repertoires, doesn't it? Wizard and cleric, or no? Here, I'll look it up right now. Anyway, we'll leave it off there for the night. Great session, guys.
Yeah, seriously, like
I'm feeling some regret, some remorse
crazy.
with the Raya piece, but
Wow.
I think if we're headed to the temple, like hopefully she will find salvation.
I'm sure with a large enough tithe, they could be convinced to cast any spell that could cure her.
I know you have a very large tithe, Donovan.
I'm willing to tithe.
wait, what was I looking up?
Greater restoration. I already looked it up. Heal, I know, is a so there's two limited wish. That's just ridiculous. So I think it's a better option to try and go to a cleric, a priest somewhere, and try to have them heal this malady so that Ray can. So well, we'll get in your carriage, but we need you to take us to the North Ward, into the Temple District. We need to see a priest.
Certainly. And he motions towards the cab. I'm at your service.
All right. So unless anybody objects, I say we do that. Harlow,
No,
you're gonna have to
I want to
change back.
She can run alongside the carriage.
We'll just tether her to the back of a carriage. No, just follow Ray on your
If
back.
I turn back, are they gonna eat me?
No, you're good. Not as long as you're with Aldous and Joanna, you're safe.
Okay. I'm like turning back into a halfling, assuming we grabbed Rhea off of my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I won't object to it. I'll sort of just like nod in passive agreement.
You don't have to go in, my evil friend. Joanna.
And you smell smoke in the air as if there's a fire about.
Oh boy, think
And
I know.
You hear the occasional siren, guards communicating from afar, as if there's a lot of guard activity in the streets.
Look at the big fire.
Oh boy, I think the Xanathar has been up to some mischief.
And then, as you move through the city, you see there are fires here and there. Some in the southern ward. You move through the dock ward a bit. You see on the left of you fires. You move up into the trades ward. You see fires in the trades ward. And we'll leave it there as you move north.
I guess towards the sea ward is where most of the temples are.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
Good job. Lots of
good.
fun. Oh, wait. I wanted to say one other thing. What was it? No, that's it. Have a great night.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you
Okay.
guys. It's gonna be
Finishing my
Yeah.
awesome live session next session.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, super excited. It's
So
like
cool.
great timing.
Yeah. So safe travels.
There's a yeah, thank you. There's a chance we might end up. I mean, I'll message you privately, Jim, but there's a chance we might end up being a little bit earlier than what I originally said.
Cool.
But I'm gonna sort everything out, and I'll let you know. Keep you updated.
That's cool.
Bad news for you is I'm going on Friday, so I will be there already. So.
Yeah. Okay.
The earliest.
Yeah.
Just to warn you. Yeah,
I'm already here.
Yeah.
Just don't man up the Dungeons and Dragons room too much, Steve.
I'm gonna bring all my macho. I'm gonna bring my merce and all my macho shit with me.
Yeah. As long as we don't watch Pain and Gain.
All right, that's a deal. I get it. That's not for everybody.
Oh my God, are we all gonna get a chance? No, never mind.
I feel like my dad's gonna make us watch Your Highness again.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
don't
Oh
watch Your Highness.
no, not Your Highness.
Oh,
Oh god.
Honestly,
Do you know that movie?
Yes.
I've
it's
never
a
seen it,
film.
but I want to watch it.
So
Michael would
good.
fucking love it.
So-
Yeah, of course he would.
Oh, wait a second. I did want to tell you one other thing. Something
Mm.
else very second edition about our game tonight is that magic item that Donovan picked up. The chainmail with the
The
tiara.
elfin chainmail.
Yeah.
It's a bikini.
Oh, I'm gonna wear it.
Ooh.
Oh, or Joanna can
Wait.
wear it.
Who picked it up?
Wear it down Slut Street.
Here you. I got these spell books for Aldous, and I got this for you, Joanna.
There was always complaints that back in the
Shame.
day, and I guess still currently, they do a lot of D&D. Like the women in D&D games,
Yeah.
So it's
the
like-
characters are drawn. They're like chainmail, but it's a bikini.
Yeah, very impractical.
Very impractical, but
I'm like, yeah, if you want to see these pecs and
not
I
if it's
flex.
magical.
Mhm.
Not if it's plus like 4
Oh my
magical.
god! Is
chainmail.
it +4 magical elfin chainmail?
Someone's got to wear that shit, man.
If Joanna won't wear it, I'll wear it.
I mean, it sounds very like Aldous territory.
Very red.
Very
red it's very,
Aldous.
it's very,
Yeah?
it's very red.
Yeah, because you already had that whole scene with the bath a few
I
months
guess
ago.
so, yeah. I feel like I would wear it, like, not
It's heavy armor.
for
though.
how it's being used.
If it's magical, it
Oh,
could,
yeah.
it could be. It might even be light if it's elven chain.
Yeah, you don't even feel it.
Give it to
Okay.
the little dwarf.
You feel naked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to the child.
like Raya.
No, not the child.
Oh, God,
not the
no.
child.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so
The
sorry.
child.
Now-
It actually-
I'm so
Joanna
sorry,
is
child.
totally.
Even worse.
Joanna is totally evil eyeing you now, Aldous.
Oh my god! No, not the child.
I'm like, the child? You're
What?
gonna give it to the child?
I'm like,
Oh, you just sealed your fate.
This girl is 12 years old. Or wait, I don't even know how old she
Yeah.
is.
10 and a
10?
half.
All right. Yeah.
36, actually.
You can give her the
It's-
tiara.
It's like 12 to a half.
No, I like the idea of Raya wearing it. There you go, Raya. It's even better than your armor, and it's less.
yeah.
Yeah, I could
You
wear
can
it.
breathe.
It'll be better if she's wearing it while she's dumb.
Like,
It was supposed to be a joke, but dude, if someone wants to don that shit, I'll give you mad bonus.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I'm trying to find it in the compendium. It just has Elven
it might be a
Chain.
special item.
Look it up
that's-
and enter
that's
it.
not in there. Yeah. But
Raya doesn't care. She ate the stone.
yeah, Raya is fucking carrying the stone around in her prison wallet. She cool with the bikini.
So you said Elven Chain +4?
Well, no, I was just giving you for example. I have to come up with it.
Oh,
It's not,
okay.
it's not
okay.
a thing.
Oh,
It was a
or
joke.
we could just.
Dude, no one's supposed to wear the chain.
He's like, yeah, Donovan's
I mean,
gonna
yeah,
wear
just-
it. No, I'm
just let me
wearing
know.
it.
You guys are supposed to
we're
recognize me
gonna-
as being
we're gonna-
chauvinistic and brush it off and move
All
along.
right.
Raya's like, I'm ready to wear it right now.
Yeah.
I was kind of like 50 hoping that someone would love it. But,
Well, if no one does,
I mean,
we'll sell.
it's pretty
I
sharp.
took it. I was just as willing to sell it, if not. I know I get some coin for it, but anyway.
I'll come up with it, right? If you want to wear the bikini chainmail, I'll at least give you a plus. You know, it's one better than what you have, which is already amazing.
I'll take it, yeah.
And I will
Oh my
get to work
God.
on
We-
some artwork for you.
Yeah, we need some artwork for
All
this.
right, there we go.
motherfucker.
I hope to see a
So,
life-size, like, little cardboard, like, pinup of it.
Yeah.
You see it like GameStop.
I have to have one of those. You see a game.
Ray is like fully a dwarven like bimbo.
Oh my god.
Like so funny.
A Dwimbo.
A dwimbo.
Yeah, great night.
Oh my god.
Can't wait to see everybody.
Yeah,
It's
thank
gonna be
you
so much fun.
guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, really excited.
Really,
Yeah, it'll
safe
be
travels, everybody. What? Hopefully, we'll be there. I'll be there before you guys. So, can't wait to see
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We have a direct flight, which is great. Last time we went out to PA, we had to stop in Chicago, and then we had a million delays.
Oh, so you're going straight from the West Coast to Philly?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that's good.
And then they arrived late, and all the liquor stores were closed. But
I know,
now
I
we'll
was
have
losing
no
my mind.
problem.
I was like, it was 10 o'clock when we landed the last time, and I'm like, okay, let's go buy some alcohol. And
They're like,
Jeremy
let's
was
go to
like, we can't do
7-Eleven.
that. Yeah, I was like, oh, we can go to 7-Eleven and buy alcohol, right? And he's like,
Yeah,
no.
man,
What are you doing?
PA's ridiculous. But don't worry. What do you?
There's sheets around here. They sell alcohol till like 2 a.m.
Oh, there's that. Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't know if
really?
you guys want to drink
Yeah.
like malt liquor, so. We might. But we'll pick up some alcohol for everybody. Just message Jim what your alcohol preference is, and we'll make sure to have some of that on hand. Because I'll be there Friday, and then Friday and Saturday. Me and Jimmy can set that up at some point.
I already grabbed a bunch of Pilsners. I got a bunch of bourbons.
I'm just so bad. I'm like, as soon as I land, I'm like, where's my drink?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Right.
What do you want in your hand when you land? What's the best thing?
Well, I guess it depends on if there's delays, or it depends on how stressed I am. Do I want actual liquor, or do I want just like
both.
like a beer or something, like a cider or a seltzer?
Okay,
All right.
but-
Well, look. Also, everyone should probably ease in through the day if we're gonna do a long,
Yeah, it's gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long day.
It's all right. We'll pace ourselves. We'll be fine.
Wait, when do you get in? Friday night?
Like
If-
afternoon.
Yeah, if we're lucky,
Oh, okay,
Friday around 3 p.m. But we're staying about halfway between Philly and Harrisburg, so that way the next
Nice.
day it'll be an easier.
That's awesome.
drive
And it's-
over.
We're staying
It
in
is,
like Reading area.
it is a really easy drive in too, or usually.
You won't like unless there's construction, you won't hit any traffic.
Yeah.
I figure on a
I dro-
Saturday too.
Yeah,
like,
it'll be
it's not
it'll be
gonna-
like
Yeah.
one of the good things is the PA Turnpike is consistent. Unless there's an accident, you will not have any issues.
Yeah.
I
love
remember
the
that
Turnpike.
last time
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, because we went to Lancaster.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
area.
right,
And I drove fine last time, and it
Yeah.
was all smooth.
It should be smooth sailing for you guys. But message Jimmy with whatever you guys want in terms of refreshments, and we'll try and hook that shit up before you get there. So
We're easy. We're just excited to be there.
it's gonna be great.
Yeah, and my request is already in, so we're good.
All right, awesome. There you go. It's gonna be a good time. Can't wait to see you kids. Just
Yeah.
hopefully your flights
also
go
got-
smoothly.
I also got bored and made like drink ideas based on our characters.
Oh,
That
awesome.
kind of
Oh,
told my dad about.
Good. That's fun.
That's
That's so
really fun.
cool.
I kind of told my dad about it.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
that's awesome. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, you should send it to me. That'd be cool. Send me
Well,
the
yeah, I
list. I
mean-
might want to like make something if I have the timer energy, like a little printout
Yeah.
of each one,
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
like an
really
ingredient list of them.
Cool.
Cool idea.
Oh, Michael wants to make a menu.
Not like
Awesome.
something similar. I don't know if I have time and or
Mhm.
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to break bread, share drinks.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm like excited, but also feeling kind of bittersweet because it's the beginning, but the end for Joanna.
Oh no, there's more.
And for
No,
everybody.
there's more
What do you
beyond that.
mean?
There's no end.
You could play Joanna in the next campaign
Sure.
if it carries over. There's no reason you
Absolutely
can't.
could.
Yeah, but
If you want to, I would support it. There's lots of time to talk. Matter of fact, we'll be able to sit around and during our casual time and talk about that this weekend. That'll
Yeah.
be cool.
The next steps.
What do we
Yeah.
What do we want to do next? So that'd be cool.
Cool. Yeah.
sounds good.
Awesome.
All
Can't
right.
wait to see you.
Yeah.
Meet
Can't wait.
meet you
We'll
guys
see you in
and
a
see
few
you
days.
again.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
All right, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
too.
Thank
Be
you.
See you later.
Safe trip.
Thanks for hanging.
See you.
Bye.
See you
See you later.
soon.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Bye.
Bye.